Yo guys, what's up? This is Sam from Inside Gaming, and today I am having a little bit of a look at what the Switch is doing because I actually once loved that fucking handheld, and recently I find it extremely uninspiring, the lineup and what they did ultimately with the Nintendo Switch. So let's just have a look um, at what they offer at the moment. I know there will be something coming out, but all this stuff, for example, sorry, but thanks. That's like really not for me. It's those are games that are mostly targeted towards kids. It's abysmal. I mean, those games are released since ages. Breath of the Wild, 70 euros. 70 euros? You're still taking 70 euros. They're also so greedy. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, a re release from I don't know when. And there are no significant announcements. Luigi's Mansion, that's super old. Captain Toad, super old. Star Fox Zero, okay, Wii U, yeah. That's already it. And, okay, let's go to home. I mean, is there some section which says upcoming? Oh, Sword is coming out. A re-release from 2000 and I don't know what, really long time ago. Monster Hunter Rise was not too bad. Pretty good, actually. I mean, do you see anything there which is blowing your mind? Is there anything like Metroid Prime 4 or anything which really would tickle our balls? No. Nothing at all. There is nothing. Skyward Sword would be the most interesting here on the list, and I've heard not the greatest things about the game in general. I don't think that it would be a game that I would play through entirely, probably. It would be a game that I just have a look at, kind of. That looks. I'm sorry to say, but it looks. It looks shitty, guys. Look how low poly, low effort, low poly, you can say in this case. Bad. Really, no effort. Sorry to say that. Sorry for the people that like the game. Maybe it's not a bad game, but this looks fucking as if it would be from 2004 because it was already outdated when it was released, and now it just looks incredibly outdated. Like that could really poor. So let's all hope that they come out with any significant announcement very soon in this next announcement. If it still will be just like, oh, we don't have anything to tell you about Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid 4, I don't expect that Metroid 4 is dropping. And then, like, when do you want to drop it? The Nintendo Switch now has a couple of years on its shoulder, so how long do you want to wait? Well, I guess until the game is ready. I respect that, of course, but the lineup is just filled with ports, and I'm a person who doesn't even. I don't dislike the ports. I love a lot of them. Like, for example, Skyrim is my most played game on the Nintendo Switch, and I modded the shit out of it, and I had tons of fun with that. But it's an old fucking game, and it's not a game that I only can play on the Nintendo Switch. And that again, is not a qualifier for me for a good Nintendo Switch release. But can you please come out with something more exciting than Hyrule Warriors and the, I don't know, hundredth re-release of Zelda on the Nintendo Switch? That it's not even a good Zelda to release. Did they release Wind Waker? I'm not sure. I don't think so. And of course, they release those Joy-Cons for the hardcore Nintendo fans. But really, other than that, there is nothing there. Famicom Detective Club. No thanks. I mean, I get it, okay, there has to be stuff for kids, and I have, again, no problem with that. If it's not, predatory in nature from the monetization scheme, etc. But Animal Crossing and those games, they just don't really interest me that much. Like, maybe I would get addicted if I would ever play it, but just the style of the game keeps me from playing it. I think the Switch lineup gets more pathetic, the longer time passes. So here we have the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, which is undoubtedly a decent release. I was playing the Ninja Gaiden games since the very, very beginning when they came out on the original Xbox. I like those games. So let's see. That's like Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. No online multiplayer. No clan fights in Razor Edge. No online for Ninja Trials. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3 Resurrected are also available in traditional Chinese. Of course, because we all know why they have written that, to appease to the Chinese censorship, of course. Is it actually available? No, of course not, right? 10.6. Oh. It is available from today. Okay. Not the worst release, but where is the fucking blockbuster release? I can count them on one hand, the first party releases that really matter after all. I mean, Mario, Tennis Aces, sorry guys, doesn't count. Breath of the Wild, Odyssey, Splatoon, again, that's not a major thing. It's something that you have in your lineup as a first party publisher, and that's fine, but it's not gonna carry your console, let's be honest here, okay? Splatoon 3 is not gonna carry your console. Metroid 4, that's what people really would like. Breath of the Wild 2, which undoubtedly is coming at some point, but we fucking know jack shit about that game because they didn't want to tell us anything. Nintendo, please step up your game. Please come out with something that is mind-blowing in your next announcement, in your next Nintendo Direct. Please, can you do that for me? Can you please come surprise us for once? Surprise us for once. Just tell us Metroid 4 is ready. And you can just download it. Here's the link. How about that? Okay guys, if you enjoyed that video, leave a like. If you didn't, you know what to do. Also put a comment down in the comment section below so that we can have a conversation about that. What do you think? Do you think the lineup is great, that they did everything right and there's no reason to complain? Then put that down in the comment section below. If you're of the same opinion as I am, that it's a little bit lackluster what they're putting out and that we are really waiting for a smasher and not just some weak ass games like Hyrule Warriors, nothing against that. It's probably a decent game, but really nothing which makes my nipple stand or something like that. It's so casual. I want something better than that. Please, Nintendo. See ya.